Go as deep as you can, and then do 4 turns.
All right, I'm a healthy guy. I'm not a healthcare worker. I have no immune compromising condition, but I'm going to take a $99 COVID-19 test. Maybe you're asking, how am I able to do this when we've been talking about a lack of testing day in and day out? We'll get to that in just a minute. First, I'm going to Renton, Washington. I've already signed up online with the website. It's a partnership between Atlas Genomics and Anesis Spine and Pain Care. You pay the $99, you tell them what make and model car you're driving, and then you just pull up to the strip mall.
My name is Paul Song. I'm the CEO of Anesis Spine and Pain Care. We had the assets to be able to pivot and do something that was, affecting our community quite severely.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Okay.
We were just looking at what could we do to be a part of the solution. The government has said repeatedly, anybody that wants to get tested should be tested. No. But the fact on the ground is that's not what's happening.
Peel it like a Band-Aid. You're going to place it inside your nose as far as you can go, and then do 4 turns, and then repeat on the other side.
Okay.
It should feel uncomfortable, but not painful.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
There you go. So just make sure that the swab doesn't touch anything on its way out.
One for both nostrils?
Yes. So go as deep as you can. Oh, not yet. Try the other side.
Other side?
Yep. So go as deep as you can, and then do 4 turns.
Don't go too fast.
So he says go slower. Okay, make sure it doesn't touch anything though.
Okay.
So go ahead and snap it in half. Down. There you go.
We've only been open 2 weeks and we've already tested hundreds of people. Many of them are just companies who come to us and said, hey, can you come and test, all of our employees?
I didn't even know that my nostrils went back that far. I have tears streaming down my face. Wow.
Your test results will be available in 24 hours. And just some information for you if you have any other questions.
All right, thank you. I didn't know if I went in far enough, if you can believe it. I thought I was super deep, but I just was worried that, I wasn't deep enough. But she said that because it had a little blood on it, it was fine. So I guess that works. And I got a sticker. All right, now to the results. I'm waking up to an email less than 12 hours after I had that test. I'm going to find out if I have coronavirus. All right, SARS-CoV-2, coronavirus, not detected. Was pretty confident that was going to be the result, but actually it's just really good to know. It's always good to know. Important to note that the Department of Health does not recommend testing asymptomatic people right now because someone can be infectious for 5 days before they start showing any symptoms, and in that time there could be a high probability of a false negative test. When I asked the Department of Health about this $99 test, they said they need more capacity to test high-risk individuals and those with symptoms. You can still do that in this drive-up test if you needed to. But imagine this. Right now, there are about 330 million people in the United States. If we started testing way early on and spent way less money to test, think of how much we could have prevented the $2 trillion that we're spending as a government to soften the blow. When South Korea, for example, found out what was going on in China, they ramped up testing tenfold. Private companies started making masks and PPE. Testing labs pivoted their business model to test for coronavirus. And look today, churches are reopened, restaurants are open, and their curve flattened dramatically and very, very fast. Governor Inslee wants to see 20 to 30,000 tests a day in Washington state to fully modify some of the physical social distancing measures. We're not even close to that. In fact, we're testing at just under 6,000 a day. So the more certified testing we can conduct of the entire population, the better off we will be. Stay healthy, stay safe, and get tested if you can.